Hi everyone and welcome. Lauren here again from Acting Classes in Perth, and this is episode 75. Can you believe it? Already 75 episodes in, loving it. Thank you so much for all the questions. Keep them coming. We have a whole pile now and we are just going to keep them coming out to you daily because of course this is the Acting Classes in Perth daily show, the show where I'm here to answer all your acting related questions at 7 p.m. every single day on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and now Twitter as well. Plus, we are streaming into iTunes. If you want to find us in iTunes, head on over to the iTunes podcast directory and search for Acting Classes in Perth. Now, before we jump into today's episode, head on over to actingclassesinperth.com/free or follow the link in the description of this video. See when my next free 3-hour acting class for beginners is. We have classes for all ages and also for students with experience levels of any kind. We definitely want to see you there. Come along, have a laugh. It is so much fun. It's so super relaxed, and we are there to help you explore your creativity and try something fun and different. But right now, let's jump straight into today's intro and let's get this episode underway. Okay, so today's question comes into us from Diane. But before we get to Diane's question, if you are watching us right now, please give us a big thumbs up. We would love to know that you're out there. And leave a comment or ask a question. Or if you don't know what to say, just simply say hello. I always try to get back to everyone as soon as I can. Now, while you're doing that, let's listen to today's question, which comes into us from Diane.
Do film or TV and theatre skills differ from each other? Thanks.
Diane, thank you so much for sending in your question. It's a great question, and I can put it very simply. Yes, they do differ, right? So film, TV, theatre, even street theatre, like there are so many different forms, right? And let's just really simplify it. We'll stick to what you've given us. So that is film, television, theatre. Yes, they do differ, right? So whilst they are all forms of acting, they are all displayed and presented in different ways or different mediums, right? So because of that, they will be altered in the way in which they're delivered to the audience. However, I believe 100% unequivocally that actors, they need to start by learning the foundations, the underlying skills behind acting. Then you start moving into specializing, right? So you need to know what acting is first. You need to explore the basics and the foundations of acting, how to use acting, how to use psychology and bring that together with acting in terms of a craft side of things, right? And then what you need to do is you need to start refining those skills as you move forward and develop even further as an actor. And that's when you start looking to get on stage and explore theatre skills, right? Or you get in front of a TV camera and you start exploring how to act for TV, because TV and film are even two very different mediums based off just a screen size, right? So you will definitely learn the different styles and the different approaches as you refine the craft and move forward. You start to realize that screen and TV are in themselves completely different in many ways, and then also very similar in other ways. And so you will definitely refine that as you move forward. Diane, thank you so much. It was a great question and I thoroughly enjoyed answering it. I want you to start off, however, Diane, with the basics, right? So I want you to start off by looking at, okay, what is acting and how do I start approaching acting before you start getting too overwhelmed with the different styles of acting, all the different methods, all the different approaches, or the different mediums, right? Being film, TV, and theatre. Now, if you liked Diane's question, be sure to share this video and help out your fellow actor. And if you are watching us right now on Facebook or Twitter, be sure to like and follow our page. If you're watching us on YouTube, simply click subscribe and then be sure to hit the notifications bell next to it. And finally, if you are listening to us on iTunes, simply click subscribe. Plus, don't forget to join me at my next free 3-hour acting class for beginners. Simply head on over to actingclassesinperth.com/free or follow the description, the link, in the description of this video. Now, I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for another question answered by me. I'm Lauren Johnson. This was The Daily Show, brought to you by Acting Classes in Perth. Until I see you then, stay safe and, like always, happy acting.